Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Judane. So today I will be showing you guys how I style my daughter's hair. But before I get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so whenever I post, you'll be notified. So I started off by doing a length check, and as you can see, my daughter has beautiful hair. I'll show you some products that I use in her hair and how I detangle. So first I use this detangler by Talia Wajid. It has shea butter and coconut oil. It softens and detangle and repair my daughter's hair, and I love the way it conditions and moisturizes her hair. I love this product so much. So next I am going to show you guys how I detangle. So first I section her hair with my hands, and that's what I'm doing right now. I find this easier for her. It's less painful, and yeah, you want to detangle first with your hands. Because she has a lot of hair, I decided to put the front up in a little ponytail, and I usually do it this way so the other sections doesn't get into the other parts. Now I'm going to spray from ends to root with my Talia Wajid detangler. Right now Gabby was asking me to search for her show on YouTube, so that's what I was doing. And I'm gonna spray her roots with the detangler. As you can see, I'm using my fingers to gently separate her hair and removing all knots with my fingers. Next, I'm going to take a white tooth comb, starting from root. You always want to start from the end, and work your way up to the root. Again, Gabby's asking me to do something on her computer. So yeah, gently section the hair. Hold it firm in your hand so it doesn't hurt her head, and make sure you start from the ends. And I will be doing the same thing to the next side. But it takes a while. It takes a while, guys. It takes a while to detangle. I need more, so I had to put more. And you know how they say a little goes a long way? Nope, not on my watch. Not when I'm dealing with my princess's hair. Oh no, a lot goes a long way. Yes, I don't go cheap on my child's hair at all. I tend to do that on my own hair. Let's do the next side, guys. So I'm doing the same thing on the next side. As you can see, ends to root, and I'm going to section and detangle with my fingers first before using my wide tooth comb. As you can see, this is a painless procedure. Gabby's fine. She's just watching her thing on YouTube while I'm here doing all the work. I'm taking my big tooth comb again, and I'm just gently combing out the ends, get rid of the knots, and I'm gonna work my way up to the roots. Usually if I have time, I would section it out in smaller sections, and I would twist it once I've detangled everything. But today we did not have time because Gabby had somewhere to be, so obviously I am doing this in a rush. Next time I will go into more details, and I will prepare a better video for you guys. So I've detangled the back, and as you can see, my daughter has her hair tends to shrink a lot. She do have kinky hair, so I'm going to do the same thing at the top. I'm going to section it out with my fingers, and I'm also going to detangle the top. So basically the same technique that I use for the bottom, I'll be doing the same for the top. So because I was rushing, I decided to keep some of the part in the front from the hairstyle that I removed earlier. So I'm cleaning up that part, and the front of her hair wasn't too tangled because I had just taken down her hair out of her berets. So yeah, Her hair also needs washing, but we didn't have time today. So on the next video, I will show you guys how I wash or shampoo her hair rather. So right now I'm just cleaning up that part that I had from before, and I think I'm gonna comb her hair in 3, like, you know how they do little girls' hair in Jamaica. Comment down below if you had this hairstyle when you were younger, because my mom killed it, y'all. My mom killed it. This was her go-to hairstyle for me, the one at the top and 2 at the sides. Yes, I'm gonna put a picture right here of me when I was my daughter's age with the same hairstyle. Okay, so I'm going to actually tie the top up because I don't need it to be in the way while I'm combing her hair. And as you can see, my daughter is very high maintenance. Very. Okay, so back to doing Gabby's hair after she asked me to help her with her video on YouTube. So I'm sectioning the back, I'm parting the back, and I don't even know why I'm using this comb. I normally use like a tail comb, but your girl was rushing, y'all. Don't judge me. So I'm still parting. Now I'm going to tie the other side with a hair tie and just get that out of the way. I got these hair tie from Walmart. They're not my favorite because they break easily, but yes, I'm using these for today. So now that I put that side out of the way, I'm actually going to style the left side first. And now we need more detangler, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna use some moisturizer from Talia Wajid, and it's called the Easy Herbal Comb Out. And this amazing moisturizer has carrot seeds oil, and it softens and detangles her hair. I love this. Y'all should try it on your little ones' hair. It's amazing. Amazing. This product is really good. I love how it shines, softens, moisturizes my little girl's hair. It smells so good. So yeah, I'm gonna use my white tooth comb and just comb it out. Now I'm using a brush, a soft brittle brush, to brush her hair. And my daughter has soft hair, so I don't need a bigger brush than this one. I think this one is just fine for her hair type, but you guys might want to use a different brush for your children. So yeah. And guys, I am not a hairdresser. I'm just showing you guys how I style my daughter's hair. So yeah, now I'm gonna take the hair tie and I'm gonna tie the back. And make sure it's crisp. And when you're tying the hair, make sure it's not too tight, because kids tend not to tell you if their hair is too tight, but I always ask my daughter if it's too tight and she will let me know for sure. But yeah, you just want to be mindful, ensure that the hair is not too tight, because it will create a little hairline bumps, and it will also cause your children to have breakage, and you want to prevent breakage at all costs. So next, I am going to put some hair oil on her ends, and I love this hair oil. I actually started using this hair oil on her head, and it's called Do Grow. So this beautiful bottle contains avocado and olive oil, and it's the mega long, and it helps reduce breakage, allowing hair to grow longer. So I like to put it on her ends. Normally I would put this all over her scalp, but y'all, your girl didn't have time today, so I'm only going to put it to the parts that are visible, and I will be shampooing her hair later for y'all. So yeah, don't judge me. And I'm plaiting her hair. So while I'm plaiting the hair, I'm combing out the ends so it doesn't get tangled. And guys, she's not feeling any pain. Your little niece is very comfortable. Now that I've completed the first section, I am going to do the same for the top section. I'm going to use more detangler just to soften the hair more. I mean, for me, more is better because I want to make sure that her hair is moisturized, and like I mentioned earlier, she's due for a wash-in, so I find it easier when I use more products. I'm gonna go in with my white tooth comb again, and just to ensure that her hair is nice and soft and ready to be braided. As you can see, there are no hair breakage because there are no hair strands coming out in my comb. And there you have it, guys. We're all done. I know her hair looks tight, but I promise you it's not tight at all. It's just shiny because I used a lot of hair products. I mean, you don't have to use a lot of hair products if you don't want to, but this is what I prefer. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you get value from this video, comment down below and let me know what products you use for your kids or any tips and tricks that you've used to help your kids' hair grow fast. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so whenever I post, you will be notified. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in the next video.